YoungFly has stated on multiple occasions that he wouldn't return to Wild 'N Out without Nick Cannon. So a lot of people are split on the situation. Most people are calling DC YoungFly loyal and real, and few others are calling him dumb for not even taking the money. For not taking the money. So is it mixing business with personal, or sometimes the best business is personal? What do you think in the situation?
I think what he did was the right thing, honestly, because what he said was in one of the, I think it was in the Breakfast Club, he said the people that run Wild 'N Out, they didn't hire him. It was Nick Cannon who hired him. Nick Cannon was one who really was like family to him. The people, they just, DC YoungFly, all they was him was money revenue, making them more money. And I think DC YoungFly is at a place where he is right now, where he has enough clout. Like, people know who he is. He could get another job easily.
I fuck with him for that, because that's really, Nick Cannon brought that show from the ground up. For
that's
you
true.
to just think, okay, without his blessing, and I respect him for saying, like, yo, I don't want to do it. If he blessed me and say, yo, bro, go get that money, go ahead and take it, then he said he'll take it. But you just offer me a job that you just let my guy go from, you know what I'm saying, just for a comment that he felt strongly about, then nah, I'm not going to do it, bro. Like, it's not acceptable.
The thing is, for me, loyalty means the most in the world.
Yeah.
Like, even if, like, Nick Cannon gave him the blessing, like, if I was in DC's YoungFly shoes, I'd have been like, I really don't know. Because at the end of the day, I'm like, you the one who put me on. I'm not gonna do it, bro. Not because like I don't need the money or anything like that. Not because you gave me. It's because of like, I really rock with you. You my dog. Like, I ain't gonna do that to you. Cause I'm like, a lot of people may see it as stupid, but I'm like, you gotta peep it like this. Like, if any, like Notorious B.I.G. Like, if any of you guys seen the movie, I'm like, he could have easily left Puffy and found another record label. Like, you really could have, but he wouldn't have been.
He was loyal to the person that got him on. Yeah,
he was like, look, just be patient. I got something for you, and look what happened. Like, sometimes, it's a reason things happen in life. Like, DC YoungFly may be like, you know what, I really don't want this gig, but who's to say that in the next couple of months up and coming, they create their own wallet now. Now this is now Nick Cannon owns it. Yeah. Now Nick Cannon putting people on.
Right.
Now he feeding the whole hood. Like, just like how the Wayne brothers did it.
Yeah.
You see, that's powerful. That's deep. Now that's you elevating on a different level. Like, instead of listening to them.
Now, with the new age, is loyalty, right? He's being loyal, but you got to look at it. Sometimes it might be a dumb decision, because at the end of the day, it's DC's career, and he can choose to do what he want to do. This ain't the first time a show was brought up. The Chappelle Show, when Dave was off for the third season, the same characters were still on there, and they did the show. Dave wasn't on the show at all, and they completed the third season without him. Some people didn't want to do it, but then a lot of those people was at the end of their careers, and that boosted their career. And it's like, shit, I'm not for to give up a bag because this nigga ain't on here no more. But they still was cool with Dave.
They could still give the Wild 'N Out job to somebody else.
But see, nowadays it's easier because it's more platforms, and it seems like loyalty. Because I'm gonna be loyal to myself first. Fuck that, because then if I don't do this show, guess what happens?
The next man
they could blackball me, because they got the power. You see, they got the power to do whatever they want. They got the power to blackball DC YoungFly, and all he could do is little stand-up shows, and hell, they could take that from him. So he might be biting the hand that fed him. Nick might have hired him, but they allowed Nick to hire him.
Yeah, that is true.
I know. I ain't gonna lie. That I don't like that.
Right. Nick Cannon not the person that's writing the paychecks. You gotta realize.
See, I understand that with
Desiree
look.
Desiree got something to say.
No, that's what I'm saying.
I agree with him somewhat. Loyalty, yeah, but DC YoungFly might not have an opportunity like this never again, probably. So at the same time, you had to look at it like that way as well. But I feel like if we had a conversation with Nick, I would have took it if Nick said, "Go for it."
I would have wanted the blessing.
For me, I feel like that's fear right there. Like you telling me I'm like, how did you get in front of Nick? Basically meaning that you already knew you talented.
Yeah.
Like, I wouldn't brought you on the show if I didn't know you was talented.
Yeah.
So that means I know you can do something positive. Like, for example, Charlamagne the God. He created his own YouTube thing. He didn't need the Breakfast Club. He knows he's talented.
But
so just
again, everybody failed to realize there's a power. There's the 1%ers that out here in the world that would decide your life. If they want you off the scene, they gonna take you off the scene. And if you piss them off, they gonna do. They gonna do fight. You change.
So
he fighting
I mean,
for what change?
I mean, not to get real deep in this, but I'm like, if we as black people like took that tolerance, we would never got out of slavery. Like if someone told it, like if someone told Harriet Tubman that, oh, you can bring people to the north, like. I would have been in slavery, so that's my point. So it's like
the black people sold black people into slavery. What the hell are you talking about?
I get what you're saying. I understand that, but we would have never got out of slavery if we kept that same mindset. So you saying that because of the 1%, I gotta take this. I don't want to piss them off. Fuck them. Do your own shit.
So,
man up.
Let me ask you this question. And all bullshit aside, you have a dog, and your dog bites your hand. And he got your meat showing. And you gonna sit there and you gonna keep that dog or you gonna murder that motherfucker?
I ain't gonna let that dog grab it. I gotta put it down.
You gonna murder his ass. You bit the hand that fed you, so I'm gonna
It
kill
really
your
wasn't
ass.
a good analogy.
Yes, it is, because DC,
So
if he getting fed, if his main paycheck was coming from Wildin' Out, right? And now that they trying to have him come back to the show, and he's saying, "Nah, I ain't gonna do it." There's been many times you've seen that people have been stopped in their career because they said no to one thing.
Yeah, but DC's talented enough.
He's
to,
talented.
Like he
enough,
goes on tour.
See, this is the thing is,
Chico
we
he
don't.
goes on tour with Chico.
Yeah,
and all
the
that.
80 South show.
Yeah,
But
yeah.
see, this is the thing.
And
We
they
don't.
can shut that down.
We don't know about their contracts and how how they got that's another thing.
Yeah,
that
I was
plays
gonna
a
say
big
that too.
factor.
Yeah, the contract.
But you gotta move. You gotta know how to move. Cause I'm like, look, I'm gonna look at my contract. I'm gonna get my legal team. I'm like, hey, review this for me. Can I do this? Strategize. Cause I'm like, don't be a dummy and just be like, you know what? Fuck the 1% and just keep moving. Nah, that's how you get shut down.
Check this out.
That's how you get
Let me
blackballed.
step in. I got the mic now. I feel like this topic is really heavy on me. This topic is heavy. EK, you tap dancing and cooning like a motherfucker. Check this out. Boom, boom. Check this out.
Go ahead, Playboy.
Multiple sources, multiple streams of income. Bro, that ain't Nick Cannon's only job. Nick Cannon still got a job with Fox. Just because bro.
Isn't he the
All
Masked
money,
Singer host?
all money ain't good money, my nigga.
Thank you.
Look.
No, but we just saying.
Hear me out. Oh, he should have took the job. My nigga. Pause. Dave Chappelle, you brought him up, right?
Yeah.
Why did he leave that? They was cooning and fucking with him. He came back, 40 million, dropping with Netflix. Your talent will fucking always overshadow what a cracker gonna fucking pay you, my nigga. Are you that's not the only niggas with money in this world. Kanye West is a fucking billionaire. Black people can get money. You can get it. You don't have to tap dance and coon for loyalty.
How you bring up the cool
loyalty,
ass
my niggas?
He bringing up cool ass Kanye West and he calling me a cool.
What I'm saying is he
got
it.
No, but
he got it. What I'm saying
we're
is
looking at Kanye West's talent. That's where
he can still get a billion, my nigga. You can still get money. You don't have to kiss everybody ass and feet. Definitely Kanye. Definitely that nigga say what he want when he want. He should be blackballed the shit he said about the Kardashians, but he's not because he's Kanye. Because he stayed true to who the fuck he was. Kanye don't sugarcoat for nobody. He don't give a fuck. And he's a billionaire. You stand true. You stand true on your values. No. You stand true on your values, and you can get anything you want in this world. You don't have to kiss anybody's ass, feet. You don't have to. I see what type of nigga you are. So when it comes to loyalty, look at you only loyal to me because we brothers. But nigga, what I'm saying is, you talking about DC not hurting for money. Maybe what he got is enough to get by with his family. This nigga he's successful in other avenues.
Did I say maybe or did I say he have to? You made it seem like I said that nigga have to.
Bruh.
Nigga, hop off me.
You did tap dance. You was tap dancing.
I ain't gonna lie to you.
Nigga, the curtains closed. You bowed down.
You was like the 1%ers get shut up down. I'm like,
I said the 1%ers and I did what? I looked at the person who always talk about 1%.
Damn right, because money is power. Power.
What the fuck is this nigga talking about now?
Check this out.
If money is power, that power.
Let him speak. Let's hear it. We gotta hear what he's saying.
What I'm talking about.
Boom.
Do you understand what I'm?
Wait, hold on.
Once you bow down, for a small amount, you can get put in this box. So now you always gotta tap dance for him to get you. The only reason you getting these jobs is because you kissing ass, not because of your talent. Because now you gotta always make Massa happy. You may never break this barrier because you You in this barrier only because this person has given it to you, not because your talent precedes it. Fuck, we need Raymond. We don't like this nigga, but this nigga gonna make us billions. We don't have him because he listen. We don't give a fuck about the way he act. This nigga make us too much money. This nigga's too powerful, too talented for us not to hire him. I don't care about him. Point. I don't care about what he's saying and all the crazy. It's people. Dave Chappelle. This nigga talk about all type of shit with that stand up. Netflix don't care about the backlash because his talent precedes what the fuck he can't be blackballed, and that has been fucking shown. He stayed real. He was Gucci on the money he had. From the Dave Chappelle.
You gotta look at it like this.
I'm gonna look at it like
this.
this.
It also depends on your talent, like you said.
But y'all acting like DC a trash ass.
Do that, yo.
And DC
you have to take what you got.
Exactly. But
DC YoungFly not that talented.
Whoa.
I'm gonna tell you right now.
But
that
he
nigga
just
movies
started
don't
off.
hit.
No,
he's just starting off.
Movies don't hit. TV
Don't
shows
hit.
don't
He been
hit.
out for 6 years now.
Look, I'm gonna just drop it on this. That's your opinion, but the 85 whatever South show hit 1 million views in 24 motherfucking hours.
That's what I'm saying. They be selling tickets. They be selling tickets.
We also know YouTube don't pay like that no more.
What that got to do with them?
And we also know it ain't just
they tour.
DC YoungFly.
That ain't got. We on topic.
I'm
gonna try to take this back over.
Hey, you know it's
we
a
got
live
our
audience. You know it's a live audience, so they be getting it off of sales anyways. So it don't even gotta be YouTube.
Dog.
I just want to add, this only applies to men, because if women do this, we'll get blackballed and all that, because Monique had the similar situation on Netflix. She wanted a certain pay rate, I guess, compared to like Dave Chappelle and I forgot her name, Amy or something. But she couldn't get it because they saying that she doesn't bring that type of hype.
Okay.
Compared to like Dave Chappelle, she wanted black culture to cancel Netflix. They didn't stand by her. Charlamagne called her out, saying like she's a donkey, I guess, of a day or whatever.
Tyler Perry.
She stood on it.
And she never got off of it. Yeah, and I feel like that only applies to men.
Where's
So
she at?
she not.
She happy comes to the world.
Well, exactly.
I mean, she
happy.
yeah.
She already did what she did.
She can't be
I mean, she is happy because she's living her life.
That's what I'm saying.
She can't be happy if she fought for the shit. I ain't fighting if I'm happy.
In conclusion,
It's not
he's a happy slave.
Nah.
He's a house ass nigga.
It's not about you being happy. It's about basically setting the path for others.
Yeah.
That's what it is. Sometimes you gotta sacrifice. I understand it's gonna hurt you, but you gotta lay the game. Like there's certain people that what they have done change history.
It even starts from your mama.
That's what I'm trying to tell you.
Grandma.
That's fact. No, cause look, it's like
She could
this.
have been green and nigga ain't buy you shoes for Christmas.
Exactly. I'm like, look, cause look, not saying that your mom did. If she never took them 2 jobs, you probably would have never been to school. You probably would have never had that hot dinner plate. You probably never had a roof on your head just because she took the second job. But you over here like, oh, if she tap dance with this one job, they might give her an increase in the pay rate.
Not to everybody, dog. Like, sometimes you try to be that nigga to make that way, and you get fucked over.
It's so easy for a
And Monique
nigga
got
to
fucked
wanna
over,
call
yo.
I mean,
another
fuck.
black man a coon.
Fuck.
And while he's speaking, because I am
but-
definitely not.
But I'm saying it like this: with Monique, in her case, we already knew where her level was at. She already had money. Y'all acting like Monique was broke, but she's like, "Look, I got money, but now it's time to change. Now it's time to stand up. Now, even though she got shut down, all right, cool,
Because they
whatever."
had a comedian on there that was white that wasn't as funny as her. That haven't accomplished what she's accomplished.
Yeah.
But since she's so called, relevant right now, she should be paid more. But this woman has a history of making people laugh, shows, a catalog, everything. And you don't. She basically said, "Damn, my seniority, my resume doesn't count for anything." So sometimes it just bullshit, man. It don't really.
That's what I'm saying.
You know what I mean?
It depends.
Devontae, I think you're a coon because you're sticking up for her. Hey, Desiree, you're a coon for saying that. You know that, right? You're dancing. Well, y'all not coons. You are.
I mean, you gotta understand. That mean Martin Luther King is a coon because he didn't believe in the things that Malcolm X believed in. Malcolm X wanted violence, and Martin Luther King wanted peace. So I mean,
my nigga.
Coon. My nigga's a coon.
If you want my true opinion on him, I ain't gonna give it. But I'm gonna say this.
We ain't
Like
gonna.
niggas anyway.
That's gonna be a long argument right now if I get in.
Yeah.
That really is.
He, Bundy, you, Mayweather, y'all never had
That was fucked up. How you said money.
Emmanuel.
That was
Y'all
really
trying to work.
fucked up.
Y'all thinking, how could they give up that amount? They fucking have it and they got it. Y'all speaking from a broke nigga mind state.
We don't know. You don't know if they got it or not. I don't know Monique bank account. I know her personal information, so I can't say that.
And we damn sure don't know DC
damn
bank
sure don't
account.
know.
He's still fresh.
That's exactly why.
So
they
what you
turned it
saying is
down
he
and
turned-
they stand it. That's what makes it even more powerful for them turning it.
Yeah,
down.
yeah, yeah,
Nah,
yeah.
so
That's what
You-
makes it even more
Yeah.
fucking powerful.
Boy, you better
nigga.
get to that
mean,
baseline.
Hey, at least the Punkers on
See, and
Netflix.
then- and you gotta understand this too. Just because we think he being loyal to Nick Cannon, bitch, that's just showing. Oh, so one of Nick powerful friends might just pull me in because I'm standing by Nick's side. Fuck that bullshit.
And I'm gonna tell you,
No,
that's
but
one
Everybody
person.
out for themselves, and we
mean,
don't know the
I'd
true
say-
thing.
No, but you gotta look at it like this. Like Nick Cannon, he's always gonna get it. Like this man's always hosting a show or something.
Yeah,
like
he
that.
gonna get the bag regardless.
And if you've seen how
Yeah.
loyal DC is, he's gonna put DC with him again.
Because you never know.
So at the end of the day, I'm saying.
But
DC
why would you
think
want to
about
keep
himself
riding them
still.
coattails though?
Yeah, you.
Damn, you looked out for me, bro. I appreciate it. You shouldn't stop my blessings from going further.
Yeah.
Y'all really act like Nick Cannon can't put him on at
Yeah,
another shit.
exactly,
Like,
bro.
I'm not
Nick
understanding this.
can't put him on, but then
Look,
at the same time,
I
he
respect
still
and value everybody's
got
opinion.
people to answer to.
But I'm gonna say it just like this: the world's watching. Another man that may want to sign, looking to sign somebody. It ain't just about his loyalty to Nick Cannon. Fuck, if I'm a billionaire and I'm starting a show, I'm calling DC because I seen how he handled the fucking
Yeah, hell
situation.
yeah.
It's not just about his loyalty to Nick Cannon. What I'm saying is he's.
Did I not say that?
But he's. I'm gonna just end it on it. It's 50. You can't do
I heard
something
what
for
she said.
somebody
I heard what
else
she said.
without doing it for yourself. I'm not saying he's selfish, but what I'm saying is, at the end of the day, basically what you just said was, oh, he's only cooning for. You can't be up under Nick Cannon's tail. It ain't about that. He's showing true character. When I'm looking for somebody, when I'm looking to invest into a person,
We talking about Nick Cannon.
when I'm looking to invest in, let me produce and let me talk. When I'm
this nigga like he own his own. This nigga don't own shit.
when I'm looking to invest.
Shit.
Look, when I'm looking to invest in a person, I'm looking into character. And boom, if I got $1 billion and I'm starting a production company and I want to sign somebody, I'm going to sign DC because of how he handled the situation. Because I know that nigga is loyal and he's not going to bite the hand that fed him.
Exactly.
The person that hired
That's
him.
true.
The best thing that
Producer,
happened to
sir,
Nick Cannon was
did I
balling
not
out.
just
You don't got
say
that no more,
that?
bruh.
Did I not just
But
say
you singled
him
it out.
showing loyalty to Nick
But you
Cannon
singled it out to
is
just Nick
for
Cannon.
his
Yeah.
powerful friends or anybody in the industry to see he stood by Nick's side and they gonna give him an
Look, I'm
opportunity.
gonna end it like this,
I ain't
though. I'm
gonna
gonna end it
lie.
like this.
I ain't gonna lie, yeah.
If you did, then you're correct.
At the end of the day, you gotta know
You
your
gotta
worth.
edit
You gotta
this.
know. You gotta know your worth. If you know you're gonna be better than whatever the people in charge of Wild 'N Out were gonna do with you, then you know your worth. You could go say fuck that deal and go get something else with Nick Cannon. Look, if you're just a yes man, you stay saying yes to all of them. They're gonna keep you in that little circle. You just keep making that same amount. If you go against them and you say
'Cause look-
fuck that shit, you'll have another opportunity. Probably down the road, they'll give you more than that. So
I
'Cause-
can't fall if I'm
'cause
not standing.
I'm gonna say it like this. Let's bring it to like a level where everybody can understand. It's like this. You go out, you try to get a job, right? And you get no the first time, no the second time, no, and probably on the ninth time you get it. Why can't you have that same confidence in yourself? So reflipping it to Nick Cannon and DC YoungFly, he says no to basically the execs. He goes to another production. They say no. All right, cool. Let me have that confidence in myself. Let me create my own shit. Why can't you? That's all it is. That's why people create their own shit, because they tired of people telling them what they can and can't say, what they can and can't
You
do.
can create what you want to create, but it might not be as successful as that big production.
So you don't have faith in yourself.
I got
so
faith in myself.
so-
I got faith in anybody, but you need that big backing though. If you ain't got
That's-
that
that's-
backing, then it's
hold on.
a wrap.
Hold on.
Pause. Let's say it just right here.
Because
right?
the big corporations will knock you out.
Destiny's
Period.
Child.
You know that.
Okay.
You got Beyonce.
Mm-hmm.
You got Kelly and Michelle. The 3 Destiny's Child, not the 4. So when they split up, you got the headliner and Beyonce, right?
Mm-hmm.
You got the Kelly, who's a good artist in her own right, and then you got Michelle, right? Without Destiny's Child, who the hell is Michelle? Kelly and Beyonce can hold their own weight, but Kelly can't hold the weight Beyonce can. So Wild 'N Out is Destiny's Child. Nick Cannon is Beyonce.
Okay.
Nick Cannon's gonna fall on his feet and be there. DC is Michelle. She can sing, but at the end of the day, who say his talent is as great
as the Kelly and the Beyonce.
DC is
But-
Wait
Kelly.
a minute.
But I'm
now,
saying-
but
mhm.
without the whole group, Beyonce is the best in a lot of people's opinions,
But
right?
but
all Michelle had. That's not all DC YoungFly had.
but what I'm saying is like this. You never know. You really don't know.
He was famous before a while now. Let's just stop.
Yeah,
he
he
really
was.
was.
Instagram famous.
No, he was Vine famous and all that.
But he was doing shows. He had shows.
I don't take nothing.
That's a terrible analogy.
Yeah, I don't take nothing away from DC YoungFly, but let's hop off that topic. Like DC YoungFly is a millionaire. Like this man doing
We don't
major
know
moves.
I'm-
He's really not. So let's keep it
I'm not
moving.
saying all that, but
Bro,
all
cool,
I'm just
bro,
saying
cool. I
is,
don't
look,
give a damn.
all I'm just saying is this: I respect the man because he's loyal. He's loyal to a man who put him on, and then he respects his own talent. He has confidence in himself. He like, listen, I don't need you guys. I can make it on my own.
Yeah.
And that confidence right there is rare to find. See, that's the difference between you working at, a Publix for the rest of your life, or you basically, having your own business, staying home playing video games with your kids while them other employees running your shit. Cause I'm like, there's a lot of companies, for example, Amazon and Google, that started in a garage. Look where they're at now. If they didn't have faith in it growing, then history itself would have been different. So that like, you don't understand. Just like basically the CEO of Starbucks. You know how many banks turned him down before he got a yes? So that goes to show, just because someone tells you no, that doesn't mean you're
Moral of the
untalented.
story, man,
Nobody
guys,
believes
man,
in you.
Believe in yourself.
That's all I'm just saying. That's all I'm just saying.
Moral
For
of the
real.
story,
Like,
believe
I
in
got
yourself,
stories. I got
kids.
stories for
Like,
days. Like
anything you want to accomplish in life, you can accomplish. Okay.
Yeah, I mean, that's pretty much it for real.
yeah, that's really much it.